Welcome to talking about hypothetical situations in IELTS speaking part 2. Now, sometimes in part 2 of the speaking test, you are asked to describe things that involve a hypothetical situation. If something is hypothetical, then it is an unreal situation in the future. It's just an idea or imagine. Now, the grammar for this is connected to conditional type 2 if clauses. Now, take a look at this. So the question is, if you won the lottery, what would you do? So the answer is, I'd buy a large house in the countryside. Of course, the person has not won the lottery, so it's just an imagined or unreal situation. In the if part of the clause, you'll notice that the past simple one is used, even though the imagined future is being referred to. Would is used in the second part. Now, for the IELTS task card, you'll just be seeing the would part. So take a look at this sample task 2 question. Describe an interesting job you would like to have. You should say what the job is, who normally does this job, what skills are needed for the job, and explain why you would like this job. So when you talk about a hypothetical situation, you need to make sure that you're using the correct grammar. Remember that I would is usually shorten to I'd when we are speaking. So here is a sample response. So the ones in red are the I would part. I'm going to talk about a job I'd like to have. Okay, if I could choose any job, it would be an air hostess. They are the people who take care of customers who are traveling on planes, serving the food, making sure the travelers board and depart the plane safely, and taking care of any other issues. This type of job can be done by men or women, but there are usually certain requirements. For instance, you have to be at least 19 years old in most cases when you first apply, and usually a certain height, not too small. Also, your height needs to be in proportion to your height. So in other words, not overweight, unfortunately. They also prefer people who are younger, so not just anyone can do it. Those who do the job usually want to travel as much as they can to see the world, or maybe to make money, as in some developing countries it is a lot better paid than many other jobs. Regarding the skills, one of the most important things to be is outgoing. I think you need to be very confident and happy to chat with anyone. You also need to be patient, as I'm sure you can sometimes get passengers who complain but still have to continue to be nice to them. For qualifications, you have to have good GSC marks. I think that is it. The reason that I like a job like this is because I really like to see the rest of the world and I like to meet lots of new people from different cultures and countries. It's actually something I wanted to do for a very long time since I was young, which I know so much about the requirements. I'm quite a confident person and very outgoing, so I think I have all the qualities that are needed for such a job. If I was given the chance to do this job in the future, I'd be very happy. It's my dream, so hopefully one day it will come true. So this is how you apply the hypothetical situations in speaking part 2.